How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some super freaky video clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Hi everyone, it's Miss K, your friendly neighborhood theatre teacher in...
High school theatre teacher Lacey Nicole, known on TikTok as La 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 Lacey, has recently shared some spine-chilling footage that's intrigued both paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike. The footage, captured back in 2007 during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast in Sarasota County, Florida, reveals a mysterious figure that's left students, faculty, and the audience perplexed. The clip, recorded by an audience member, shows the stage filling with fog during a dramatic scene. But watch what happens. Amidst the swirling mist, a faint image of what appears to be a woman floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage can be seen. This eerie apparition was not just to trigger the light or a single person's imagination. The mysterious figure was captured by multiple audience members from different angles. The theatre troupe has affectionately named the ghostly figure Shannon, believing her to be a resident spirit haunting the old theatre. Over the years, numerous students have reported unsettling experiences in the theatre, including hearing eerie whispers and seeing shadowy figures lurking around the stage. These occurrences have only fueled the legend of Shannon, making her a well-known presence among those who frequent the theatre. Despite the chilling footage and numerous eyewitness accounts, the faculty and students remain baffled by Shannon's appearance. They've been unable to provide any rational explanation for the floating figure caught on camera here. In a chilling encounter, a child in Ecuador inadvertently captured images of a strange creature or monster while using his phone's camera. The unsettling incident occurred while the boy was taking a video of his father working on a computer. What started as innocent filming turned into a mystery that's left the family spooked. As the child films, he takes shots of the tattoo on his father's back, briefly turning the camera on his own face and then pointing it back at his father. It wasn't until later, when reviewing the footage, that the child noticed something alarming. An image of another person or figure in the video, someone who had not been present in the room at the time of recording. The mother of the child expressed her shock, describing the figure as looking not natural or futuristic. The father added that while they had occasionally heard strange noises and footsteps around the house, they had never seen anything like this before. He was left flabbergasted by the mysterious figure captured on camera. Adding another layer of intrigue to the story, the father mentioned a possible explanation rooted in Ecuadorian tradition. He explained that it was once common for families to keep small bones from deceased relatives or even strangers, believing these huesitos, small bones, would tie the spirit to guard the home and its inhabitants. The family speculated that the strange creature might be connected to these practices, suggesting it could be a ghost or spirit haunting their house, rather than an alien entity, as some viewers speculated. The incident has sparked a mixture of fear and curiosity among those who have heard the story and seen the footage. The idea that the figure could be a spirit linked to ancestral bones kept in the house resonates deeply with local cultural beliefs, adding a historical and supernatural dimension to the modern mystery.
Hey, yo.
Tony Lowry, a mother of 5 known as Noni1993 on TikTok, has captivated social media with a series of eerie clips captured by her home security system. The unsettling footage, along with her family's experiences, has sparked a heated debate about the possibility of a haunting in their home. The strange occurrences began when Noni's 11-year-old son was making noodles in the kitchen. Take a look at what their home security system has caught. The young boy hears a voice coming from the cabinets. It sounds like someone whispering, "How did you find me?" Despite Noni's attempts to calm him down, he insisted that someone was inside the house. Armed with a hammer, Noni searched every corner but found no one.
Do not leave me, please. I'll do anything. I'll do anything, please. I'll do anything.
It wasn't until she reviewed the security camera footage that she heard the same chilling voice asking, "How did you find me?" This experience was corroborated by a neighbour who mentioned that they had also heard some strange things inside of the home. They claim it's a friendly spirit of someone who had died in the house at the age of 70. Intrigued and concerned, Noni sought more information and found a compelling backstory that deepened the mystery. A 98-year-old former resident of the house, who was one of Noni's clients, confirmed that her family had experienced similar encounters. She revealed that her own niece's son exhibited strange behaviour while living inside of the house, claiming that a spirit had told him to do things, which eventually led them to move out. The niece further suggested that Noni may have inadvertently freed the spirit by moving an old dollhouse that had been left on the porch. This possible second spirit is believed to be that of a young girl who died in the house as well, potentially explaining the eerie whispers captured on camera. While skeptics might search for logical explanations, the haunting experiences shared by Noni and her family have created a compelling narrative that suggests there might be more to their home than meets the eye. As the debate continues, the question remains, is Noni's house truly haunted, or is there a more rational explanation for the eerie whispers and strange occurrences? A chilling video posted to our Slaptam subreddit by user ObviousSet6430 has left viewers thoroughly spooked. The original source of the footage remains unknown, but its unsettling content has captivated the paranormal community. The clip shows 2 men exploring an abandoned amusement park late at night. As they make their way to the top of some old slides, they spot something deeply unsettling. It looks like a strange dark figure lurking at the bottom of the slide. The video takes a terrifying turn as the figure begins to slowly climb up the slide. When the footage is slowed down, the entity's unusual and eerie movements become even more apparent. As the men flee in fear, the bizarre creature stares at them from atop the slide. Many viewers have speculated that this might be an encounter with a skinwalker, a creature from Native American folklore. According to legend, skinwalkers are shapeshifters who can assume the form of animals or humans. These beings are often associated with witchcraft and malevolent intentions capable of causing great harm. The term skinwalker originates from the Navajo language, where it's known as Yi Nald Lushi, which translates to, "with it, he goes on all fours." These creatures are said to have gained their shape-shifting abilities through dark rituals and are often feared by those who believe in their existence. So what do you think? Could this really be a skinwalker sighting? What's been caught on video here? Share your thoughts and theories with one another in the comments down below. Throughout the years, reports of religious artifacts displaying mysterious auras or performing inexplicable feats have fascinated both believers and skeptics. Particularly intriguing are the accounts of statues of Jesus bleeding real blood from their hands and feet, as well as religious statues that appear to shed tears or move independently. The latest clip to go viral on social media features a statue of Mother Mary. The footage, which has sparked a flurry of debate online, shows a clear liquid streaming down the statue's face, leaving many to wonder if they're witnessing a divine miracle. The history of Weeping Mary statues dates back centuries, with numerous instances reported worldwide. One of the earliest and most famous cases occurred in Syracuse, Sicily in 1953, where a statue of the Madonna was said to have wept for several days. The phenomenon was witnessed by hundreds of people, and the liquid was later analysed, revealing it to be of human origin. In more recent times, similar reports have emerged from various corners of the globe. In 1973, a statue of Our Lady of Akita in Japan reportedly cried 101 times over several years. The Catholic Church investigated and eventually recognised the tears as a miracle, attributing them to divine intervention. Believers often interpret these events as messages or warnings from the divine, intended to inspire faith or prompt reflection among the faithful. However, skeptics argue that many of these incidents are hoaxes designed to attract attention and increase attendance at local churches. They point to instances where weeping statues were found to have hidden mechanisms or were created using trickery, such as placing water-absorbing materials inside the statues to simulate tears. So are these weeping statues divine signals coming from God himself, or are they elaborate hoaxes designed to drum up interest in local churches? The answer may ultimately depend on one's perspective and belief in the supernatural. Whether seen as miracles or mysteries, these occurrences continue to captivate and provoke thought, leaving many to ponder the mysteries of faith and the unexplained. Coming up in our last segment, we'll be taking a look at an unsettling story about the ghost of Amy Winehouse. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there. That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and intriguing videos. Amy Winehouse's father, Mitch Winehouse, asserts that he frequently senses his daughter's spirit since her passing. The renowned soul singer tragically died from alcohol poisoning in 2011, and Mitch has experienced various unusual occurrences over the years that he believes signify her presence. During an interview, Mitch shared that he particularly feels Amy's presence around her birthday, September 14. He mentioned that he initially hoped she might return in some form, and he now feels she regularly visits him spiritually. He describes these experiences as comforting, noting that her spirit often appears sitting at the end of his bed, resembling her with her distinct facial features. Mitch is not frightened by these encounters, instead he finds solace in knowing she's nearby. He also recounted an incident involving a blackbird that mirrored Amy's tattoo. A week after her death, while at his sister's house, a blackbird flew into the glass and subsequently perched near him. This bird, active at an unusual time of the night, interacted with Mitch in a way that made him believe it was a sign from Amy. Mitch often sees blackbirds now and feels a connection to Amy through them. He believes these occurrences, despite seeming ordinary, carry significant meaning. Mitch acknowledges that many of these supernatural events are inexplicable, but they provide him with a sense of closeness to his daughter. Have you ever heard the bizarre case of the Mad Gasser of Mattoon? We took a deep dive into this chilling occurrence over on our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. Here's a little snippet.
Imagine waking up to an unfamiliar scent that leaves you weak and unable to move, all while whispers of a mysterious assailant haunt your thoughts. In the mid-1940s, this was the reality for a number of residents in a small town in Illinois, United States. It was the beginning of a series of events so mysterious and strange that authorities thought it was the result of a mass hallucination. This is the chilling tale of the Mad Gasser of Mattoon.
If you want to get the full scoop on this bizarre and unsettling case, we'll put some links to the episode in the description box down below there. It's also pinned in the comments. We'll see you over there.
Now, if you want to see some more creepy content, then watch that video on the top there. Otherwise, there's a spooky playlist that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Remember to follow us on all our other socials as well. All the links are in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.